If you don't have money for bride price, don't look at my daughter. 50 big goats, 10 hefty cows, 100 drums of palm wine.
Your money is enough for that one. Take her and go.
Once upon a time in a small village in Nigeria, where the sun rose slowly over red clay roofs and mango trees whispered in the wind, lived a young girl named Amarachi. She was only 20, but you would never guess it. Her back was bent like an old woman's from years of hard work. Her skin, which would have been smooth and glowing like fresh palm oil, had turned rough and dull from firewood smoke and endless beating sun. Her hair was always dry and tangled. Her clothes? She didn't have clothes. She only had a few wrappers, and they all had holes. The wrappers belonged to her late mother, who died while giving birth to her. She had since been called a curse. She lived with her father, Mr. Obinna, a bitter old farmer with tired eyes and an empty pocket. His second wife, Mama Amanda, ruled the house like a queen. And then there was Amanda, Amarachi's half-sister, beautiful, proud, and mean. People in the village called Amanda the jewel of the village. Her skin shined like honey. Her eyes danced like stars. Men came from far and wide to ask for her hand in marriage. But every time, they left angry and disappointed. Why? Because her family had placed a bride price so high that even a king would sweat trying to pay it. 50 goats, 100 drums of palm wine, 100 tubers of yam, 50 gallons of red oil, the young men would cry. Is she marrying or building a palace? Still, Amanda smiled. A rich man from the city will marry me, not these hungry boys with bicycles. But no matter how many suitors left empty-handed, she remained the family's pride. And Amarachi? She was the shame, the burden, the mistake, the curse. No one came for her. No one asked her name. She wasn't allowed to eat at the table. She wasn't allowed to sleep in the house. Every night, when the cockroach-filled kitchen turned cold, she would curl up on the mud floor, using her wrapper as a blanket. Sometimes she cried, but her tears only made her eyes swell in the morning. No one cared. Even worse, whenever men came for Amanda and couldn't pay the price, Mr. Obinna would point to Amarachi. "Your money is enough for that one," he'd joke. "You can have her." The men would laugh loudly. "Who wants an ugly house girl as a wife? No, thank you." And Amarachi would stand there, silent, heart shattered, eyes low. But one man, only one, never looked at Amanda. His name was Uchechukwu. People called him Uche the Failure. He had moved into the village months ago from the city. But instead of bringing wealth or pride, he came with dusty trousers, muddy slippers, and a hut near the river that looked ready to fall. The young maidens would pass by with buckets of water and whisper, "That's the one